So I just did a Mysore class. First time doing a Mysore class, and that was good. I've taken some Ashtanga before, but I never knew their system and their set of postures, the particular sequence that they use and subscribe to. I mean, first thing I gotta say is, what's interesting to me is that these people have a system that they subscribe to, and systems are good for developing a practice in all spheres of life, not just in yoga. I mean, systems help create structure and create some focus and a way to go about doing something. But at some point, you can stray from the system. I mean, in my yoga practice, I want to take from all kinds of different disciplines. There's all kinds of different yoga disciplines out there. People practice one way and another way, and there's all these different beautiful ways to practice this ancient tradition. I mean, the Vedas themselves are a series of books taken from the rishis, ancient masters that all discovered different things. It's not just one person that wrote that. And one thing that was really inspiring is I just read Swami Rama's book with the Himalayan, living with the Himalayan masters, and his one master sent him to all of the different other swamis and gurus around in India to learn different things from the different people. And all, every different person has some nugget of wisdom to offer, and they all, I just feel there's like such danger in subscribing to one single set. To me, it's like good jazz music. Jazz music, good jazz music has a good structure. There's a foundation, and then there's room for improvisation over top. I thought I was going to go into this Mysore class and it would be like for advanced practitioners, because I consider myself advanced. I can't do all the postures perfectly, but I'm above average. And I was going to go in there and do my own personal practice, and then have instruction, and then watch what I do and give me pointers. Nope, that's not the case. From what I gather from this class, which is probably not true for all of Mysore classes, but maybe just this one, or maybe all of them are like this, I don't know, that you go in and you already have a strong Ashtanga practice, or you want to learn the particular sequence of Ashtanga postures, and then you go through that sequence and they help you out. It's kind of a group setting for individual practice, kind of. That's a good way to put it. But they taught me the basic series, and it's basically just basic postures, but they do it in a particular sequence. Like, this is the way that they practice those set of postures in a particular sequence with particular breaths in Mysore. Then we got to the end of that, and I wanted to do some more postures. I was like, well, can I do my own practice now? Like, no, you can't. You have to do it in this sequence. So that's fine. I'm gonna try some Mysore from a different instructor, and see, what how it compares. And it's a fine practice, but inevitably for me, it comes down to personal practice. Yoga is a very individual thing. It's a practice in a cave in the Himalayas. It's a practice where you intuitively know what your body needs. And if you're following a set of postures that are prescribed, like this is already the set, you just do this set, then you get benefit, but you're not looking into yourself and intuitively knowing what your personal body needs. And you know, when I'm practicing my own postures, I don't do the same set every day. I do different sets depending on what I need at that moment. But yeah, what do you guys think? Do you have a particular way that you like to practice? Do you practice a particular style that you really like? Tell me about it. I want to learn all the styles. Learn all the styles. I did a hot yoga class last night. Had to keep from barfing. I thought I had digested. Hot power yoga. Boy, it got hot in there. We were rocking and rolling and doing all the postures.